Hi guys, and welcome to Alistair Davies Golf. Today's video is going to look at the pitfalls in trying to achieve shaft lean. Now, shaft lean is quite a hot topic and the topic that I talk about a lot, especially with players. I want to see shaft lean at contact. What we tend to find with some players who try and achieve shaft lean is they have an undesired contact. Two common things we see. One is a shank shot, and the second thing is a shot that goes way to the right. And they say, well, I'm trying to get shaft lean, I'm trying to do everything I've been told to do, and they are, but they're not quite doing it correctly. So what tends to happen is when they try and achieve the shaft lean, and the club shaft should be leaning about 11 degrees of contact, what tends to happen is they kind of get a disconnect with the arms and body, and they get this kind of look. And what happens then is it makes it very difficult to rotate the arm and wrist, so they either push the arms out to the right and give the big kind of cut and the ball goes way to the right, or they get so much disconnection that they actually get a shank because the club head is moving away from them at contact. So what we want to see is an element of rotation in the forearm and wrist to make the club face stay square so we don't get the shot that goes to the right. And we also want to see an element of connection so we can control the contact. So when we're hitting the golf ball, and the little drill I'd get you to do is do this: put your thumb on your pec and your finger in your bicep. And when you make a little swing through, they should stay connected. We want to keep that connection. If I lose connection, you'll see my finger cannot stay in my bicep. So we want to stay connected and pivot through the golf ball. And at the same time, I'd want to be delivering shaft lean. Now, as we said earlier, we also want rotation. So if you look at my thumb is rotating. My thumb is not pointing back at the golf ball, it's pointing down to the ground and rotating through the golf ball. So the connection and rotation are all happening. So if we go and hit a golf ball, even with the finger and thumb on the club, you'll see there I managed to maintain it and rotate it at the same time. And that's giving me the kind of right shaft lean, the right club face squaring up, and the right connection all in one go. So sometimes we do have to break things down and do little drills to get a feel for what we want through the golf ball. And I think that's ideal. Tell our brain, tell our body what we want to do, let it cope with it, and build these layers up so it becomes automatic with a bigger, more powerful swing. So have a go at this drill at home. If you've enjoyed the video on this shaft lean, and again remember, I do want shaft lean. This would be our kind of address position, this would be our kind of impact position. I'd want about 11 degrees of shaft lean with an elite player at contact. If you have any shaft lean, you're going to be a decentish ball striker. It's going to help you hit down on the golf ball. It's not the be-all and end-all. I can be shaft leaning and having the club up in the air like this, but it's certainly going to help you reduce the dynamic loft. It's going to help you hit down on the golf ball. It's going to help you produce more penetrating ball flights. So it's something we want. But we have to do it the right way, otherwise the pitfalls we talked about will occur. And you see so many people there on the range, trying to get shaft lean and they can't hit the ball for toffee because they've lost the connection or they're not squaring that club face up. So it's important that we do it correctly in the right way. If you've enjoyed the video, please click like down below. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. I've got regular content coming every single week. And post any comments in the box down below, especially videos you'd like me to cover in the future. I'd love to answer your questions on video. And thanks for watching.